Do you have any views on the fact that, I mean, nowadays that whole sort of, whether it's diversity quotas in business where we need to have 50% representation from females and so on, sometimes that comes at the expense of, say, the best person for the job. Now, this could be in arts and comedy and TV and in the business world. I mean, do you have any views on that?
100%. I don't think anyone should have a job that isn't qualified, or I don't care. I think I've never liked tokenism at all. That's what they used to call it, where you just put someone in, okay, whatever, we need a green person, so let's just put them in. They might be useless. And I've seen token people hired for different roles, different genders, different ages, or the whole thing. And I think it's shit. I mean, you should get a job or an opportunity because you're good, and I don't, but at the same time, look, I mean, I did come up in an era when there was a lot of racism towards anything that wasn't kind of white bread Aussie, so, it's a hard question. I think some people get opportunities through it, maybe do well, but I don't know. It's a hard question, really. But at least in movies today, I don't like these kind of false diverse movies. I think everything I switch on that's on kind of Netflix, there's an Indian guy and there's an African guy and there's an Asian girl and there's a transgender person, there's a lesbian, and they're not necessarily good for the film or the story. They're just there, and they don't have any kind of, they're all really homogenous too. They're not, you watch these characters and it's like, okay, let's make a show in the 1940s and the chief of police is a black guy. I mean, come on, it's historically accurate, stupid, like as soon as I see that, I go, it's nothing against the, diversity or anything. I mean, I feel like I'm the most multicultural kind of producer in Australia. I've hired more shapes, sizes, ethnic groups, disabled, young, old, but I hire them because they suit the role perfectly, and they actually bring some of their own culture to the roles. And I think that's why I've lasted so long, because there's a bit of an authenticity because of the way I cast, But that diversity, I don't like it. I can't watch shows when I just see homogenous actors who just have no flavour.